At an unprecedented time when concern for school safety is at an all-time high, today, New York State United Teachers Task Force, Safe Schools for All, released a report with recommendations for educators, policymakers, and school districts. Task force members emphasize that training entire school communities in particular is important. An entire school community includes school staff, educators, and children. According to a recent report, there were 193 incidents nationwide of gunfire on school grounds during the 2021 to 2022 school year, which is nearly 4 times the average since 2013.
If you don't feel safe at school, you cannot learn. So in order for us to do our jobs, students, teachers all need to be in a safe environment.
Members for the Safe Schools for All task force also emphasize that it is important to not just prepare for the worst day, but for every day. And for school districts across New York State, that means safety trainings and communication with the right people on the ground to create a culture of preparedness.
Every time there's a tragic event like Uvalde or Parkland or Sandy Hook, we call it a wake-up call for action. But safe schools for all cannot be an idea that comes in waves.
State legislators can look through the task force's report and apply the recommendations accordingly, such as prioritizing funding to hire critical staff, strengthening gun safety regulations, issuing uniform school safety guidance, and including staff representatives on safety committees. Pallotta highlighted that what's most important for state policymakers to recognize is the idea and practice of collaboration on this issue.
So bringing folks together, the families, school staff, the community leaders to address school climate, having legislators see that as important is one of the main goals of this.
In Albany, Elise Klein, WNY News.